When we started this New York pizza tour, my buddies were all like, we gotta go to New Haven. We gotta go to New Haven because New Haven has got the best pizza in North America, period. Like, I already made the video of our Sally's pizza tour, and Sally's, I'm telling you now, could have been the worst pizza I have ever had in my life. Now, I know they say, there's some pizza reviewers, they're like, oh, it's the char. It's the char. Ah, the char. And it's underneath the pizza. It's got like that burnt semolina, burnt flour, burntness, and it's like black. And they call it the char. That ain't no char. That's the pizzeria not sweeping the oven to keep it nice and clean. Because every time you're baking a pizza, it leaves flour behind and it burns. And then next thing you know, you put another pizza on top, and that equals disgustiness. But everybody's convinced because of social media. Social media was telling you that New Haven pizza was the best. Oh, you gotta go to New Haven. And every pizza video on Instagram, you name it, Twitter, TikTok, everybody was like, oh, Sally's, Sally's. And then next in line to Sally's was like Frank Pepe, Frank Pepe, Frank Pepe. Now, I have to say one thing about Frank Pepe. Frank Pepe, at least they renovated the inside of their pizzeria. Parking was great. So the parking lot was good. They had nice parking, good customer service, and inside was spotless clean, and they had renovated inside. Frank Pepe, good on that. Good. It was a nice setup, but this is what their pizza looked like. Okay. Now, some people are going to be like, oh, first of all, like, I don't know if it's just Canadian or New York or like, New York pizza or any kind of Italian pizza from Canada. We don't serve pizza like this. Not that I know of. That sausage, you see the sausage there, had a very distinct flavor. Now, maybe you like it. Maybe you like it, like the anice or something like that was in it, mixed in it. I am not sure what's mixed in that sausage. It could have been fennel. Who knows? It just didn't sit right with me as a professional baker, pizza man, you name it, a pizza eater. Didn't sit well with me. That pizza was not enjoyable at all. Now, my friends enjoyed it. I have to, full disclosure, out of the four of us, two of us thought it was gross. Two of us thought it was good. Good though, not in spectacular. Was it worth the hours of driving back and forth? No, no. But this is what it looked like. This is the Frank Pepe New Haven style. Now, for some reason, it's coal fire. All the New Haven pizzerias, like, they advertise coal fire, but this is specifically the Frank Pepe one. And it was better than Sally's. I'll tell you that. This was okay. It was better than Sally's. So let's see. So this is Frank Pepe, opened up in 1925. Napolitana. Now, I'm not sure if that was a Napolitana. They can call it Napolitana, but Napolitana pizza is usually that soft, fluffy. It's like softish, fluffy-ish. Sometimes you eat it with a fork and knife, and it's not my particular favorite, but I'll still eat it. And this was nothing like that. So anyway, 1925 by the grandfather Frank Pepe, and it opened up in New Haven, Connecticut. 1925. Now, maybe in 1925, this pizza was fantastic. It's coal fired. Yeah, coal fire right there. It's coal fire, a brick oven. So it's like maybe back then in 1925 or whatever, it was a good pizza. Maybe. All I know is what the pizza had when I was there. Like, if you tell me let's go back and you're gonna pay my flight, I wouldn't go. I'd be like, ah. See, like these guys here maybe made a good pie. Maybe these guys in the picture made a good pizza. I'm not sure because the pizza I had was nothing to write home about. Like, it wasn't even, I would say, okay. See, like, you see inside how it's fixed up nice. And Sally's was a complete dump. I know some people say, oh, you don't want to ruin the ambiance, man. You don't want to ruin the ambiance of Sally's, man. Okay. This was at least this place was a little bit more fixed up. Look how nice it was, and very clean. Okay, nice ceiling. So you got to hand to them for that. But this is the pizza. This is what you go for, okay? And the pizza was nothing to write home about. Nothing. Again, that char that people are always talking about. Oh man, that char, man, that char. No, it literally is like having charcoal. Okay. Now, this is what they're famous for. Okay. This is called clam pizza, right? Some people out there might have this. You want a clam pizza, right? You go to New Haven, okay? It's the home of the famous clam pizza. You go to Sally's or you go to Frank Pepe's. This, look at it. It was dry. It was uninvited. Just look at that pizza. Like, I'm maybe one or two of you are going to be like, it looks good to me. LGMTB or whatever. It looks good to me. But for me, not only it didn't look good, it was dry, unin- just uninspired. It feels like this guy like the guy who made this doesn't want to be there. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like this pizza was made by somebody who does not want to be there. That's what this pizza looks like. Okay. That's their clam pizza that my friends were dying to try. And I'll be honest, when they were eating it, nobody was making a sound. They weren't saying, "Oh yeah, that 2 hour flight from Toronto and the 2.5 hour drive in the traffic was worth this." None of them. Nobody was talking because they didn't want. I know because I'm the only one who said this is gross. Now that's their probably the original oven. Yeah, I think it's the original oven. Okay, people like that black char that they're always talking about. So like it looks cute and stuff, right? Like, oh my god, that's got coal and it's romantic. And I love the wood boxes because as a baker, I love those wood boxes. It makes a hell of a difference. The boxes, I love them. I love them, but it doesn't give me enough to go back to eat that pizza again. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of New Haven, Connecticut pizza fans, but I would have rather stayed in New York or Brooklyn or any of the other boroughs and tried New York style pizza. Me personally, this was a waste of my time. Okay, and I have no time off work, and this was like the only 2 days I had off, and I wasted a good chunk of a whole day coming to New Haven, and it was not worth it. Not worth it at all. Okay, you can go to New Haven. Oh, the only thing that saved this New Haven trip, was we stopped at Johnny's Pizzeria, Mount Vernon. Now I'm gonna make another video about that. It'll be quick because I didn't take too many. I was so disappointed from the Sally and the Frank Pepe that when I got to Johnny's in Mount Vernon, I literally did not take a lot of footage or pictures because I was so disappointed with the 8 hours before. All the traveling and the sitting and the waiting and the eating was not worth it. New Haven, stay away from New Haven unless you have to go visit a family member. I wouldn't go to New Haven. I'd stay in New York, enjoy the pizza there. So many different pizza places. Go to Johnny's in Mount Vernon. I'll make a video coming up. And stay away from Mount Vernon. Go to Mount Vernon. Stay away from New Haven, Connecticut, because the two places we tried were very disappointing. And of course, social media is the reason behind it because social media will tell you anything is good. Meanwhile, it's garbage. So don't fall for it. New Haven pizza. I know you use social media to tell everybody your pizza's good, but in reality, keep the pizza there in New Haven. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, share. And even if you're angry about this because you feel like New Haven pizza is the best, let me know. Let me know below if you thought New Haven pizza was the best pizza you've ever had in your life. Me, New Haven pizza, Frank Pepe, and well, Frank Pepe not as bad as Sally's. Sally's was atrocious. So I know there's some pizza reviewers out there. 8.1, 8.1. God, one bite. No, it was like, stop lying to people, okay? Stop giving these fucking bullshit reviews about fucking places. This was not. Don't waste your time going to Sally's, okay? Don't. Frank Pepe's, give them a little bit of credit for the what they did inside and their great parking lot. You give them some credit for that. You can go try it. But for me, Sally's is out. Frank Pepe's, like, pizza's not so great. Not worth for me going back there. But if you're in the area, give it a try and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, share.